Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, 10 base damage on Q is a lot. Like, that's an ability that you use, like, a ton during the laning phase. So it's like, it's very real buff, I think. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty strong. Rise buff, I think, or sorry, Rise nerf, I think was fake. What were the other ones? Ori nerf seems fine. Seems like it might be decent anyway. I got rank 1 in OC and she told me it doesn't count if it is not a US or Korea. I'm still low elo. Damn, sorry to hear that. Damn, she got high standards like that. What's going on, everyone? Thoughts on Gwen and Jack's buffs? I can't remember the numbers, but I don't think either of those champ needs buffs. It's very scary. Don't like that. Yeah. Happy Pride Month. Thanks for being so brave. Thank you, man. Okay, I gotta look at some friend requests. Okay, BPD Puppy, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline this one. Our time together has ended. Bullish. Lee, does this guy play the game? No, Gwen is terrible. I mean, she's just like, I think she's a really good fifth pick. It's just like, it's a hard champ to pick, right? It's a really hard champ to pick. And I think that's fine. Like, for a champ that's that powerful, I don't think it should be pickable all the time. How's Ori after the nerf? Yeah, I think it's probably still going to be really good. I'll accept this guy. It looks like he plays the game. How about this guy? Talon Akali, pretty big red flag. Try picking more Rengars so she relates to you. True. Actually could be it. This guy spams flex. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel bad. Who's this, though? No idea. I'm gonna have to remove some of these people, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, because dating app, not wrong. Gwen like Cinema Champ is good, just not great in meta. I mean, I think, again, I think Gwen is good in meta. It's just, like, the problem with champs like Gwen is that, they're just, their kit is designed in a way that they can't be played all the time. And I think, like, that's kind of an issue for the way Riot's designed the rest of the game, because, like, Riot has kind of encouraged you to, like, focus on playing 2 or 3 champs, you know what I mean? And keeping your champ pool small, or, like, maybe even maining a champ. But the reality is there are champs in this game which are basically exclusively meant to be counterpicks. And good examples right now would be, say, like, Zahan or Gwen. Like, both champs are really good, but they must be, like, red side 5th picks. And as a, like, high-level player, I think that's fine. Because, like, you know, again, in high elo, people can play many, many champs. But it kind of makes sense that, like, let's say you're a platinum player and you want to play Gwen all the time. Like, is Gwen too weak? Yeah, it is. So, I don't know. Personally, I think they should probably, if they want that to be the case, they should make it so basically, like, Gwen is more pickable all the time, but she's not as good in her, like, best spots or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what they did to Talia, except what they did to Talia is just make her OP all the time. So, I don't know. It's a hard thing to do. Yeah, Aurelia is another good example. And that, Aurelia is, like, kind of a... Yasuo is the same thing, where these champs are meant to be counter picks and, like, niche, but they're also too difficult to really be used like that, unless you're just really, really good, which is extremely rare. Yeah. Are you Dutch? No. Where did that come from? That's fucked. I don't even know what to say to that. That's crazy. What's right now good champ except Ori? There's a lot of good champs, I would say. If you're blinding, I would say currently you're picking, like, Cassier, Rise, Ori, maybe Ari. If you're countering, you have options, right? Like Talia, Akali, Azir, LeBlanc, Victor, I don't know, even Mel, like, I don't know, the list goes on. Kazuya, yeah, Kazuya is currently blindable. Just because she's so strong early. I'm still not super sold that Kazuya blind is, like, worth it, but she is blindable. I've been feeling the call to step recently. Need me a yurt and some fermented milk. True. That's a mood. Yeah, I need that too. Isn't Victor best mage after all the nerfs coming? I would still say no. The problem is Victor, again, is counterpick gated. Like, Victor needs to get stuff done, and so that is, like, kind of prevents him from being a blind because you have to know he will accelerate. Hey, I'm sorry to tell you like this, but you won't respond to my messages. I'm pregnant and it's 100% yours. Call me. Best of luck, mate. Is OC server significantly worse in EU? Yeah, it's quite a bit worse. But I was high challenger in the US, so don't you worry. I'm a man of many servers. I was high challenger on the US and Korea and NA. I used to be at Castle TP in season 5. My name was Nasty UP. That's crazy. How was your beautiful... Wait, how was your day, my beautiful goat? My day's been pretty good so far, yeah. What's up, Orm? First time chatter? Hello? Is Oriana the future name of your child? Nah. I think the best league name for a child... I've talked about this before. I think Talia is a really pretty name. And if not Talia, I'd probably go for something a little more normal, like maybe Kha'Zix or Rek'Sai. Isn't Oriana nerfed just to tanky builds? Yeah, kind of. I've never played LoL before. I was wondering if it's worth starting and learning. What's your opinion on the game? I mean, it's... If you like competitive games, I think League is probably one of the best competitive experiences. But I'll be honest, like, it's pretty mentally torturous. So, you know, make of that what you will. Why'd you name your child Rek'Sai? That's already named your wife. Dude, what is this? Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Guys. This guy's asking me if I want a mid, and I'm already mid. Oh, that's so funny. Like, right, that's a screenshot. It's too funny. Give me away roll doesn't even have. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's just too funny. Should I swap jungle or no? Should we take just take Rise? Give my jungle counterping.
Oh, hey, Shock, I got a question.
What is it?
You plan on going overseas anytime in the next couple of weeks?
I might. Why?
Just wondering.
Okay. Dude, look what just happened. I'm mid, right? And this guy asked me, "I Shock, you want a mid?" And I'm like, well, yeah. Like, it's the role I am. And he just lost it.
Damn. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Patch note rundown when? Oh yeah, we can go back and look at it. I talked about some of them already. Roa's still good into champs like Victor and Ori. I don't know. It's like they played Roa Ori into Victor and LCK and looked pretty useless. But also it's like it's really hard if you don't, you know, like it's not easy. So I don't know. The reality is like try and avoid the matchup. I think if you end up in it, Roa is one way of solving it, but it's still not ideal. Stop launching the Mongolian trip. True. Hello, Shocknator in chat. Yo, what's up? Who's that in your back? I thought I was your only one. Sorry, you had to find out this way. Rise weak in lane? Hell no. Rise is a fucking demon in lane. Roommate trying to get you to leave so you can have lots of women over. And he'll be going on the same trip with me. Yep, he'll be there. Several people will be there, actually. Besides be broken? I don't know. Probably counterpick, yeah. Ronor versus Fizz? Yeah, think again. It's just the same thing, man. Like, you may have to if you can't figure out a different way to solve it. Like, say, Resolve plus Null Magic. Are you gonna stream your house? No. There's like, only 6 people live in my house at the moment. I say only 6 because we had more before. And 3 of them are in esports, including me. Zonya dead versus Fizz? No.
Minions have spawned.
we might be in trouble. Okay, nice, John. Bo's a secondary item. Yeah, it can be good. Alright. Nocturne LeBlanc. That's kind of bad. Oh, the Charlies. Sure. I wonder if this is a W second matchup. It used to be, but I'm not sure it's actually worth. Oh my gosh, twerked on that guy. Yeah, we'll still go Q. Fuck. Like my bone plating. He basically has to all in me like right this second. I think I just base. Damn, if I got one more creep, makes my tier a little easier. I could try and stay. I don't think it's worth though. I kind of messed this up a lot. First game, so it's chill. I should have I should be winning here, but that's okay. How bad can counterpicks be in mid compared to other lanes? Like, pretty bad. The thing is, like, what people don't understand is, like, just because you're not down in CS mid does not mean your team's not getting punished, right? Like, for example, if you blind pick mid and you sit under your tower wave clearing, it's your teammates that get punished, not you, right? Like, giving mid prior, especially in coordinated play, is really, really, really bad. So, like, yeah, that's your punishment, is the lack of prior. It means, like, it's hard for your bot lane to play. It's hard to maintain vision. It's hard to contest, like, scuttle crabs. It just makes everything, like, insanely difficult. Okay, I'm pretty far behind, I'm not gonna lie. Too many big mistakes already. Those Ori nerfs? I think she'll still be quite good. Since Cassio's blind and competitive, can you show us how to play bad matchup like Victor Ori? You just play Roa. You have to play Catalyst, basically. What's up, Big Pumper? I ain't not much, man. Another day in the office. LB is annoying champ to verse. It is, but like Rise shits on LeBlanc. I'm just playing quite poorly. Improved Giga over the past week despite my MMR being lower. Okay, big. Ooh, that could be an issue. Yeah. I think I am just splashing. Honestly, kind of good for me. I don't know what this is. Okay. I mean, this should be fightable, no? Did she die to ignite? I don't know if she does. Nah.
All this would be so much easier if I did.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Spying everyone on the Wukong, yeah, you could be. Do I go boots or what? Probably not. Thoughts on the Ori nerfs, they're fine. Mid lane is 1v1 roll? True. Actually true. Yeah, I'm a little behind in XP, but it should be all good. As long as I get Ghost before Nocturne hits 6, which I should. Nice. Want to try ward for bot side if I can. Just try and let them play aggro. Guys, win rate is the fakest thing ever. If anyone thinks Ori's weak, they're just delusional. I'm sorry. Ori is so insanely broken. What the hell? Wait, he has 6 so fast. I guess he got a kill. I think I should just base now. Before you. Yeah, I know. That's kind of crazy, right? I did lose some XP because we're all sharing mid and stuff, but still, like, it's kind of nuts. Oh. I mean, this could be fightable, no? Like, I think LeBlanc's off the map. I think we... I wanted to kill Nocturne. I feel like killing Thresh is not particularly useful. I didn't have Ghost up. Damn. I don't really care about the Thresh kill. I think we should have just committed Nocturne. No, why are we going in? What? Bro, you're out! Oh, dude, what? Oh, he's off-rolled. Oh, well. So good. Got Autofield Sport locked in Emax Karma. Wasn't good enough for double LP. Wait, what? Really? That's crazy.
Civilization. I remember when I was a part of it.
Okay. Bit scared of getting ganked, maybe. Yeah, I have no flash still. She's playing very aggro, like, makes me think Nocturne's just sitting here. It has to be mid. Bounce 1 for 1. Yeah, it was real obvious. I think it's pretty good, though. And she didn't act very well. Maybe she dies? Oh, dude, if he cancels... Oh, nice! He fucking did cancel it. Well played, holy shit. What would you play a mage in Riot's MMO? Nah, probably not. I mean, I don't know. Like, you remember from Shadowlands, right? I think I only really enjoy, like, tanking. Or, I don't know, maybe that's not true. I don't think I enjoy DPS that much, though, funnily enough. I actually think I prefer tanking or healing. I don't know, I just, like, want a bit more control. I feel like, you know? Maybe if they're, like, a really fun DPS spec, I might, but I feel like I don't, like, default to it. Ah, shit. I think I have to commit to this. My wave is fucked, though, but... damn. Really sucks for me. I think it was kind of the right thing to do, though, just in case.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't tanks do a shit ton of damage? Yeah, they do. Honestly, and like healing in WoW is like very different from other MMOs too. Like I've never really liked healing in MMOs, but I think healing in WoW is pretty fucking fun. Because honestly, a lot of healing in WoW is like figuring out how to do damage, you know, while also like keeping your group alive. This guy's Ignite. Have to be kind of careful. Damn. And I heal. I really hope I don't just get Nocturne ulted here, which I think I probably will. How you doing? I'm good, man. Scaling. Oh, Nocturne just crossed. This is like, if I just ult the moment he ults me, I guess that's the play. I kind of need to get this wave under, so I think it's worth. Okay. Should I go Mercs or should I go Blasting One? Kind of tempted to go Mercs. Like, it will make this guy completely useless. Can I fill you up with water? What the... No. I think I will just go Mercs. Okay, that should be... This ping this guy's missing. I don't know where she is. Who do you ban as a list OTP? Just like some mage. Oh, I might have to run bot. Some mage like a Victor or an Ori, Syndra, all this stuff. Scam? Well, I'm laning, fellas. I'll hydrate when I can.
I may fail, but I won't go.
That has to be bot.
An ally has been slain.
Fast lead. That's how I travel.
Little risky, maybe. Nocturne can be behind me. Damn, a lot of fans. Fuck. Lost vision. Well, I'm a bit worried. I mean, we have a 4-0 Nocturne. This is a really shit ward, but I kind of need it just for this wave, I think. I have bone plating up, but... yeah, not anymore. Too busy to fill that gob with water? I'm afraid so. No moment to rest in this game. Okay, Nocturne's top. It's not too bad. I just don't buy anything here. I could go Darkseal, but I think I should probably just make sure I get Roa next base. Probably should have bought a pink, actually, but it's fine. So we're doing good this patch. Yes, Wukong's very good.
I fight so they don't have to.
Yeah, Wukong is great. I mean, I can try, but it seems very hard. Fuck. That was my chance. I think I could have played it better. At least this guy's like giga strong. I think that would have... I think I needed to go for EW instead of what I did. I was trying to get more damage, but I think I needed to keep her in range of me.
Ally has been slain.
What makes Katsu blindable and competitive? Catalyst and DFT. Why did this matchup go poorly? I just played the early levels poorly.
One I won't make again.
Like, especially level 1. I mean, I'm still, like, winning, but, you know, I'm probably, like, way higher LP than this guy, so I need to win, like, really hard.
You know nothing of love.
I think the game is winnable, though.
Power changes everyone.
Oh, what? Okay. Not bad. Goodbye, this Draven's gonna die to LeBlanc, maybe. Yeah. Honestly, he might win. LeBlanc's pretty weak. She hasn't farmed at all. I really want to be bought. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, Runeterrans. So endearing. So foolish.
Yeah, I think Nocturne should be top. This bit of a gamble, but I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, nice, he's top. We're both bought with no TP, so I can just do whatever I want. I could maybe... Oh, I don't even need to go to that. Hopefully he just dies. Oh yeah, it's big. Maybe I can cheese her? Don't think I roamed a Jinx. Because Draven's not even on the mid wave. Done. Looking cute. Thank you, Chicken Tie. Appreciate that. How many months? 26. Holy fuck. Do I ult mid? Don't think there's really any threat. Could try. They hit turret, maybe. I mean, Dawn ults down mid. Could be an angle. They're gonna go... Holy shit, she does a lot of damage. Okay, pretty good though, again. SSL. That Jinx melted you. Yeah, she is fucking insanely fast. I wonder if she also like crit a few extra times, because I was like getting ready to flash and then it was just, I guess, like crit and collector and just, yeah, I just insta died. I don't really want to be top. I don't even think we fight this dragon. 2,500 gold Wukong. I guess I'm going top. I think no fight. This is really annoying. Is Cinder back? I think she will be. It's a really big buff. Not gonna bother going to this. I can't give Aurelia a top turret.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, you guys kind of entered. Although, if they chase...
I can tell you what's on that scroll.
Well, the game's okay.
You know what I could use?
I might look mid here.
An ally has been
Nice.
slain.
We're considering fucking 10 and 1. Maybe we can push in top here. There's a chance Aurelia's in the bush, but I think she... Okay, she went mid.
I long for the day when this is...
Holy fuck. I think I moved? Yeah. Should still be winning, I think. Damn. Nice. That LeBlanc is insanely fucking weak. Oh, huge flay. Bad. Ooh. What a sigh out of it. Stupid fucking champ. Jesus. Sign chat, yeah. What a crazy champ. Do pro players generally build the same in solo because they do in stage matches? I mean, mostly, but like there's gonna be some differences, right? Like, I'd say defensives are a little bit better in competitive than they are in solo queue. Because you're likely to have a higher bounty in competitive than you would in solo queue, for example. So, like, protecting your bounty is a bigger deal. Gotta be here, right? Okay. Boys are back. Wait, is this a Baron angle, maybe? Kill Aurelia and the Baron? She face checks, but... Oh, wow. Seems forced. Let me just don't do that. I think we I don't know, Nocturne's up soon. Much as my bounty IRL, I don't know. But I have plenty of kills. I think she has to execute here. Oh, nice.
Rampage.
Yeah, I might get ganked top here, but I have ult. Just gonna install. Charlie Woods is kind of the go. Yeah, he's a fucking monster. That's the jungle counter pick. Yeah, if I can get item before next fight, I will probably start being kind of useful. Ooh. Could ult onto Jinx. I'm really close to being Giga Strong. I kind of just think I should farm one more top wave and then just recall to drag. This guy should be scared of my jungler, so I can probably walk up just fine. There's some... That Jinx is disgustingly fed. Bowls win. I have finals next week, so over. Finals week or my final week? Am I right, fellas? Will I go Actualizer? Yes. That's for sure the best item. I'm not buying a Proto Belt. Don't you worry. Should have gone Blue Trinket here, just in case they try and Baron. Never a world? They could. Might ult this for vision. Okay, never mind. We see Jinx. Yeah, they're gonna think about it. Okay. Sun clears top. Aurelia might walk mid, but she's kind of useless in fight. Can you endorse beating certain players with a crowbar in game? Well, what players do you have in mind? This is fucking ending, no? The hell they're trying to do this shit? I might just check for LeBlanc behind. I think she's too low, though, to play the game. My off-world Scion's a fucking beast. Love this guy. What happened to New Zealand? Wish I knew, man. Wish I knew. Oh wait, I don't have a... I forgot about Dark still. I remember I decided not to buy it early and then I forgot about it. It's best left up to interpretation. I mean, you can message me the names. I'll see what I can do for you. I've got friends in high places, you know how it goes. Danny Decoy especially spends a lot of time in high places.
I like my tragedy narrowly averted.
VPN in New Zealand because of Australia's new weird ass verification. True. Yeah, true. I don't know if that shit like... Yeah. I don't know, does that really, like, get enforced? I guess it must. Will Ahri be playable next patch? Yep, surprise, surprise, Ahri will still be the GOAT. Yeah, she'll be pretty good. She always is. Yeah, we should go mid-top. I think mid-top's definitely better. Nice, I'm 16. What the? This is so end. Yeah, what? No shot. Oh my god. Fuck, I missed. Maybe need to ult us out? I don't know, can he just walk out? I think it might be safer just to ult. I think without Wukong, it's kind of hard. Damn, fight's a little annoying. What even happened? Like, Draven got hooked. Yeah, I guess that's the big problem. Because, like, Nocturne entered and I was like, okay, like, this shit's over. But, yeah, getting hooked is a big deal. I guess also good LeBlanc flank. Do you remember the Placidium? Yeah, of course, bro. Always. What is a Placidium? It's a place where I think Aurelia's people got, like, massacred or some shit. That's why she always screams about it. I mean, I'd scream about it too. I don't know if I can go top, yeah. It's just gonna instantly die again. Yeah. You'd think he'd learn or no. I just can't go bot. Like, I don't have TP or ult. I guess, like, if Draven base is, like, clear it. Ult on Silas Bav seems pretty strong. And, like, very necessary, because I think Silas sucks. Anymore, I'll make sure Wukong is well rewarded for his performance. Oh, Pulse Champ. I think I am committing on this. Fuck, I got the slow route and not the actual route. Guys, I'll do a patch talk after this because I'm getting asked a million questions about it and I don't want to have to answer them all 100 times. So we'll just go through the notes after this. This is a pretty good place to fight. They have no flanks. Huge. I think I will stay mid. I'm almost Actualizer, which would be huge. Ooh, good chunk. I don't have it for this fight, but I definitely get it for the one after. I think they just give. Galio with Mandate Ghost. Sounds a little suspicious. Like, Mandate doesn't give any HP, right? I mean, maybe. Sounds a little suspicious, though. Okay, I kind of want to base for Actualizer. I can get one creep. I don't have to sell my ring. Would be good if I could just base. Nope. What the fuck? There's a guy in our jungle. I actually live. Let's look at this Jinx. Holy fuck, he killed Draven. I don't think we can end. I think we need a good Baron. I can't believe that guy killed Draven. Oh, this is such a waste of time. I don't think they can get that. Dude, how is Nocturne in our jungle? Like, this game is just so fucking bronze. Also, I'm returning with Kalista top meta from Season 9. I don't think Kalista solo lane should ever be a thing. It's insanely AIDS to play against. What do I even buy? I can't really buy anything. Okay, I think we just... I guess we mid-top. We probably should just go mid and then wherever Aurelia goes. Which probably will end up being top. Did you ever get Frozen Heart 4th? Nah, I'm not a believer. I'd go Zhonya Death Cap. Draven's in base. Kind of scary time to play aggro. Now tempo is really horrible. Draven's just in outer space. We can just play it really slow. I'm just gonna flash early. Damn, he actually almost fucking beat me, man. Although, admittedly, like, he had to use everything. Draven's just full HP on mid-wave. There's some tempo lost demons in my lobby. I think I am basing. MS always been this strong. I think MS has probably been like underrated. I mean, the MS Shark got buffed, which was part of it. And Tier 3 Swifties are really good, which is another part of it. And especially now, because, like, mid, you get them for free. And then, I guess the other thing is that, and like, I feel like I'm starting to realize this too. The way the game has become, there's just so much bullshit to where, like, a lot of the time being tanky is, like, kind of fake. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the only answer is just to be faster, you know? Like, I was watching a VOD this morning. I wasn't watching for this specifically, but the matchup had, like, Vayne top versus, I can't remember what they were against, but... It was Vayne top and the enemy jungler was Vi, and at some point she just died, and there actually was, like, nothing she could have done about it. It was just like, yep, this is just... You walked up too far, and now you're dead. Nice, that's huge. I can probably solo this. Is this your main? Yeah, it is. I think we can just do this, unless Jinx steals it with ult, which she can't. Jinx no flash, like, that guy's so fucked. She's just gonna get shit on by Wukong next fight, I think. Can you end my Q's getting long? Look, I'm trying. These guys won't give up. Oh, there's a World Nocturnals to this. I mean, if he does, how bad is it? It's actually not that bad. Damn, they made these things so tanky. Holy fuck. It took forever. I want to stay for death cap, but I think it's too much. I might just buy Zhonya here, literally because I kind of need it on this base. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this, which sucks, but I have no way of spending the money. No Flash Jinx, this should be free. Oh, he died. Ooh, maybe worth throwing. Whoa. I could have Zhonya'd. I think Draven can ult the wave. They have to try end, though. I think they do kind of have to try end. Hopefully Jinx bases. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Hopefully no one dies right now. Okay, or I mean they can kill Nocturne right now, that would be really good. Now everyone just needs to not... Dude, what the... I have to report Draven. This guy's like never heard of tempo. That was so crazy, like free pick on a Nocturne, game's just won, and then just like immediately runs it. Oh, you guys are so fucking... Shock equals dog. Why does this guy have beef with me? I can't know who this is. Damn. Ah, I should have won that game. I entered it. I played really well, top jungle. Definitely should have won that game. I played the early game poorly though, so it's okay that it went so long. Dude, who is this, and why does he not like me? Okay. I'll just watch the early lane. I could have played the early lane way better. I think I just like fucked my level 1. Definitely should have been a free win. I think I should have just gone W level 2. I think that was the big one. W level 2, and I let him proc my bone pudding for free too easily level 1. I mean, that's actually basically it. Because not having W2 level 4 felt pretty weird. Like there, for example. If he W's in on the full wave, like, there's no way he should. Yeah, actually. Do you have mid-beats on your friends list? No, I don't think so. Considering damning you to ask, what do you think about going Bloodletters over Crippling if you need pen? I don't really believe in it that much. Bloodletter is like a really weak build path, and for most champs, it's like very hard to stack. That's the problem. So, I don't know. If you're a champ that uses Bloodletter, well, you can't, but I definitely don't think... I wouldn't say most champs can use it. I'll just block this dude real quick. Balance changes. Yeah, can someone link it to me? What do you say good with Bloodletters? Like anything with a dot, like you can go, yeah, like Cassio, Brand, Swain, like these sort of things. Why'd you block him? Because he just like he just like flamed at the end of the game, you know? And like totally unprovoked. Like, I don't know this guy, I never said anything to this guy, he just like flames me out of nowhere. What is this link, bro? What? I actually never would have noticed unless you pointed it out. What the fuck is that? Okay. Let me scroll out. Wait. Okay. What do I think? So there's some that I've read through before. Well, I'll just like look at the mid ones mainly. So I think the Hui buff is pretty good. I mean, like Hui's main problem is just that he Hui's main problem is that he doesn't do enough, pretty much. I'm not sure that actually puts Hui in meta, but it is good. Like, it is quite a bit of damage. And QE slow being up as well is kind of nice. Like, it makes him even better against the melee comps that he's like normally picked into. The real question is like, does this make Hui better than Talia? Probably not. Does it make it better than Anivia? Also probably not. But like, does it make him pickable like later in the Fearless? Like, yeah, probably. So it's a nice buff. Cinder buff, I think, is huge. 80 to 90 is massive. Like, just 10 base damage on a spammable ability is insane. Like, you're casting Cinder Q not on cooldown, but, like, pretty damn close. So that is a lot of extra damage. You know, like, that is easily, say, like, 100 plus damage per base. Assuming you're hitting your Cinder Qs, which is pretty big. So I think Cinder will be probably still counterpicked here. She'll be like Victor. But, yeah, like, gonna be quite good. Then Silas... I don't know. This one kind of depends if the Q1, or I guess if just like the Q in general, does enough damage to like one-shot the backline. I think it might, because I think right now it leaves them very low health. So if that does, that's a huge buff. I think if it doesn't, then it's probably not a huge deal. It just depends. I think you do hit the breakpoint with that. I'm actually not sure though. So there's that. Then what else do we have here? Ori, yeah. So Ori passive increase per stack. I think that's like pretty whatever. I don't think that matters much. E-resist, I think, also doesn't matter much. The shield AP ratio is kind of interesting. Yeah. I don't know. That is kind of interesting because basically they're just giving her more scaling and nerfing her early game, which probably is the right thing to do because Ori doesn't scale as well as the other mages, but her early game is really insane. I'm not sure that's like really nerfs Ori's early game that much though. Like I still think she's going to be really, really good. Yeah, feels pretty... I don't know. Like I don't think that puts her out of meta really. Rise base HP and base AD down I think is totally irrelevant. 20 base HP is crazy? I don't think so. I don't really think so. Like, okay, that makes a difference if you're playing some sort of like assassin matchup, maybe, right? Like if you misjudge it and you end up dying in a game where you would have lived before, like yeah, it makes a difference. But like realistically in mage versus mage, like you're not dying, you're just getting pushed out of lane, and I don't think that really changes that. And I don't know, this is one where maybe it impacts solo queue more than competitive. Like you don't really play assassin matchups in competitive for the most part, so yeah, I don't know. I think mid-meta will be kind of interesting. I mean, it's like Syndra entering the mix makes Ori weaker. Like, that's a big thing. Because right now, the best picks into Ori are probably, like, Victor, Akali. I mean, yeah, those are the two big ones. And I guess, like, Yon. But, like, now Syndra being there as well is like, a big thing. It's kind of nice. Also, one thing that, like, kind of goes under the radar here, Trist could be good mid. The reason Trist kind of fell out of favor mid in the first place was, well, they did nerf all the runes, but mana was a big one as well. I remember, like, the Q mana was one of the big things they touched initially when Trist mid was really OP. And yeah, now with all the, like, OP healing runes gone, I'm not sure if it's back, but maybe Trist mid is more pickable. Isn't the size E heal? I guess it's meant to be W. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It kind of depends, because, like, I don't know. I guess you'll max it second. Because normally when you did Q max, you did E max second. So, like, I don't know. I don't really know. How does survive as Yone versus Ori? I need to start bow. True. Oh, Yone mains. Those guys need to be banned. How do you deal with tanky comps as a mage? I feel like if the enemy team comp is tanking, that team doesn't do enough damage, it's insta-loss. Well, it kind of comes down to, like, what are you picking, you know? Because, like, the reality is, I would say most mages are not meant to kill tanks. But it just depends. I don't know, just depends. And, like, it could be a champion select problem. But, yeah, again, like, I can't know, really, without seeing the game. Do Smurf accounts and Yuumi win rate have a direct correlation? Potentially, who knows? I need to spam Rise. Javen is more base HP than Malphite or Renekton. That's pretty funny. Oh, it's shared account. Were they duo? Oh, yeah, they were. I hate that it's a Vidisho character I'm forced to go electrocute over summon area. Yeah, the really annoying thing is that you can't easily take Storm Surge. Or Storm Raider Surge, sorry. Dude, they should have made these names different. It's so annoying. Give me study advice since you're a rank 1 learner. When I open up to a wall of text, I get depressed. I don't know. I don't really have study advice. Like, I mean, the real study advice is to study something you actually want to get good at. You know what I mean? And maybe the answer here is, like, maybe you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. I know that's probably, like, the wrong time to give that advice, but, like, I don't know. I don't think it should be forced, I guess, you know? I think it's pretty important to choose something you actually want to get better at. You know? Like, I don't have to force myself to watch VODs because, like, I want to do it. Not the reading part? I don't know. I guess then it's, like, just set yourself, like, a little bit of time aside to make sure you do it. Or discuss or changes. Yep. I don't know. I guess, like, set some time aside. If I'm playing Victor Ori, do I just spam abilities and pray my team does damage? I mean, like, Ori, I think, deals with tanks reasonably well. She's got low CDs. Victor, I mean, again, it kind of depends. Like, Victor, you should have a lead, because in theory, you've counterpicked Victor. I don't know. Like, again, there's no real advice I can give you without having seen the game. Chances are, like, you made errors elsewhere, and that's why the game is hard. But, yeah, I don't know. Dude, I've seen the flight radar tech. That's actually genius mode. You think the upcoming Ori nerf is justified? Yes, it's incredibly long overdue. Orianna is the best mid in the game, and has been for so long. Alright, I'll hydrate. My private jet's flight number. Gotta keep that shit on wrap. Under wraps. Is that how dominate on your friends list? Nope. I Will Dominate came to OC back in like 2017, I think, and he was so insanely toxic. I'll be honest, guys, like, I would not have that guy on my friends list. He was so toxic. I think they should rework Ori so she's not so pro skewed. I don't think Ori really is pro skewed. I mean, she's very good in solo queue. She's just hard. Didn't he get temp banned? I honestly don't remember. I don't think so, but I don't really remember. I mean, I guess, actually, maybe you're right. Like, Ori is better in competitive, but it's not like she's not insane in solo queue, right? Like, I agree Ori is a bit better in competitive, because you have, like, the right jungle ADC pairings. But honestly, it's so good in solo queue, still. Should told the entire server. Yeah, it's crazy. I think they should speed up the undersea cables to lower the ping. That would be nice. Or they just put the server out on some like cargo ship in the middle of the ocean. Do you like Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon seems cool, but I've never played it, or like, you know. I looked. One of my friends plays a lot of Pokemon Showdown, and like that looks pretty fun, but it's too much effort for me to get good at. So. 10 from LPP based. I think she's too good in the Apex tiers compared to other tiers. Like, probably, but, like, how do you fix that? And should that even be fixed? Like, personally, I think it's fine for some champs to be strong in higher ranks, you know? Like, I think... I really don't like how they've, like, dumbed down certain champions. Like, Ryze is a good example. And funnily enough, Ryze is still pro-skewed and, like, high-low skewed, but for different reasons. But, like, they made Ryze significantly less fun because he was too strong in higher ranks and like the average player couldn't play him. And now he's just like still too strong in higher ranks, but for different reasons. So I don't know. It's like you basically just made the champ less fun. Is Ryze cooked after nerfs? No, Ryze is fine. What do you think about how cast was changed? Didn't really like it, so I stopped playing her. Well, what do you mean exactly? Do you mean like having boots or? How's my handsome grandson doing? He's doing his best. God will do the rest. Her W used to be different. Oh, I mean, yeah, I miss her, like, poison stacking passive, but I like her current abilities. I've enjoyed Rise since Arcane just getting a passive shield. True, that's another big one. What if all ASOL was just, so high-skilled even pros couldn't play him, bring my goat back? Well, I'm glad they killed all ASOL, because that was like a cheese champ. Like, I don't like that. Who's the babe in the background? That's IG LeBlanc. Actually, I've started to notice there'll be so many random fights my elo that so many games just lose because of that. Should I just not rotate and focus on having 10 CS PM? Furthermore, it's... mostly if it's a fight you don't need to... That doesn't matter, you just don't need to go to it. But, again, you need to watch my side laning guide. That's got examples and everything. Go watch my side laning guide. Am I a fraud if I enjoy Luden's Ori? I mean, kind of, yeah. Because, like, you say raw damage is OP, but just play Blackfire. Like, Blackfire does more damage anyway, so... Like, I guess you get more burst, but I don't think that's, like... I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it. Pressing E on Garen and pushing waves in all these major maps can't farm. True. True and real. Dude, 14-minute queue. I guess I just, like, missed these games. Silent guide for early game fights, too. Early game fights... I mean, it's just, like, rotate if your wave state allows you. I don't know. If you want specific advice, you kind of need to give me specifics. Like, if you can send me a clip on Discord or something, I can tell you, but... It's kind of hard to give a one-size-fits-all rule. If you're not sure, just shove the wave first. 99% of the time, you should shove the wave. W title, thank you. Made it myself. No, you can't talk about your tourney. Can you say it will be this summer? It'll be this month. Yeah. It'll be this month. Well, like, I don't even know if it's streamed. I mean, I assume it is, but I don't actually know. Can I send a video of my bench form and I can give you advice? I mean, I can give you advice on your playlist and stuff. You know, I can give you mommy ASMR playlists. I can give you the final voicemail if you need. You know, just whatever you want to give you motivation. You're beast mode. Thank you guys. Do you think they can make a champ as reverse Chenault? Would it be too much griefing? Wait, what do you mean reverse Chenault? Sub slap princess. The guy with the bomb strap. Okay, that's awesome. End game, right? Why do I die when I shove? Because you haven't watched my warding video, guys. Like, you motherfuckers. You can't just, like, watch, can't just watch one video and expect it all to click, okay? Like, everything matters. Oh, bring your ally to you. That'd be kind of funny. I should probably be just, like, too grief, but it would be pretty funny. Listening to Mommy Loves You ASMR is the biggest rope view of all time because it makes you realize how much of a loser you are. What about the final voicemail, guys? What do we think about that one? I saw, like, this thing that was, like, you know, it was, like, gym music levels, and, like, the final voice message was, like, the top level. Which kind of champ you recommend me to get out of low elo in bronze? Don't say Mouse, he's so boring. Play Brand. Tournament you're in, there is in competition. No. No Riz before marriage. How much money would it take you to start Daddy ASMR? I don't know. Honestly, only a couple dollars. Gonna binge watch your educational videos? Yeah, I mean, do that or watch, like, one of the, like, unranked to Chell compilations, because I kind of talk through them and, like, build it up. White Serpent lulls you to sleep. Wait, that would go kind of hard. Surprised that is not what half your coaching sessions are. No, I'm very professional, guys. It's already silly P, yes. How have your piano lessons been? They've been really good. Yeah, I think I've been getting way better. Yeah, I feel good about it. I think it's really... I was saying this, I don't know when, a couple weeks ago maybe, but I think it's pretty important to have, like, multiple hobbies going at the same time. That way, like, if something like League isn't going well, at least you've got other things that are, because, you know, it's like, okay, you could spend that extra, say, 30 minutes playing League, but, like, realistically, I think the mental you gain from doing something else makes up for the lost time. Mastered Claire de Lune. No, I've not. That's on the list, though. Why piano over other instruments? I don't know. I guess just, like, most interested in the piano. I feel like it's a very shock-filled instrument. So my other hobbies are beaches. All right. Oh my god, the sauna savant. You could all in on one hobby and blow your brains out on the lows. Yeah, I mean, you can. And that's, like, what I did. And that's what I think what most pro players do for, like, a long time. But like I said, I think spending literally 30 minutes doing something else goes a long way. I think I didn't really appreciate enough, like, the mental thing when I was a pro, which has its pros and cons. Like, I basically didn't agree, or I didn't believe in mental health, and I think that made me stronger and weaker at the same time. Has pros and cons. My other hobby is ARAM. Dude, Autumn told me that you guys are up to, like, 5 a.m. Play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in Q. Dude, I remember I was playing that on the plane. I was, like, spamming that shit on the plane. Shuck, how do you convince women who aren't gamers that me playing a video game does not make me a child? I don't know. I don't talk to women. Gonna look at a house tonight. Okay. That's huge. Woke up at 11 a.m. Damn. I woke up at 7:30, guys. Every woman that says gaming is childish is plushies on her bed. Are you and me, chuds? I don't know about you, but I'm a 6'7" alpha male. Missed the 7 a.m. Pilates class. Gulp. Damn, 20-minute queue, man. Fuck. CS per minute is 10. Based. Have you been reading anything lately? No, not really. The Knicks or the Spurs? Is this Australia? I think someone asked me this the other day. I said the Spurs, but bro, I don't have a clue. Do you recommend yoga or Pilates? I think Pilates is better than yoga. For ass or mental health. That's why you're beast mode. Yep, you know me. Have you been watching any fan cams lately? Rookie fan cam. What server you on? It takes 30 minutes to get into a match. I'm on the Oceanic Super server, and I'm rank 9, so the queues are very long. Yoga is for mental illness. Pilates is for a fat ass. Okay, based. And shock build. That actually might be true, by the way, thinking about it more. Alright, I've made it into champion selection. Have you ever played Dota? I've played like 2 games of Dota. Wasn't really a fan. I don't know. I mean, like, nah. I think Dota would have been fun, but it was just I didn't want to learn another MOBA, you know. Are you in a prison cell to sofa? Feels like it, yeah. It does feel like it from time to time. Game by Bowie Knife 99. Nope. Jungle. Stream as jungle. It's hard to play the turn radius. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, that sounds so AIDS. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds so AIDS. I don't even like remember feeling it when I was playing Dota, but it was probably because I was like so focused on everything else that I didn't even really notice it yet. Nivea ban? Yeah, it's because I've been like blinding Rise. So like I think it makes sense just to ban Nivea.
Ahead of Cataclysm.
I need to practice this champ a lot. I think my Rise is good, but my Rise needs to be like the best. Going from pro? Nah, I doubt it. Try switching up skin? No. This one makes noises that like it makes my brain feel good. What do you think about Zillion mid? It's OP in low reloads, but it sucks in high lows. It's like Malzahar. His lane phase is too weak to play in high ranked. And there's also, oh my god, 4 APs? Oh, I'm gonna scream. Can we build AP Trist here, please? Oh my god, that's really just fucking with us, man. Nemesis plays Zillion regularly though. How does he make it work? I mean, I don't think someone making it work in high rank is like that great an argument, if I'm honest. Because like, okay, think about it like this. I'll just like make up some numbers. Let's say Nemesis is like a 1k LP player. Then like if Nemesis plays Zillion at 600 LP, like of course he's gonna make it work. He's just better than the players in the lobby, right? But like if Nemesis versus someone who's similar skill to him, can he get away with a greedy pick like Zillion? Like I would say no. So, I mean, like, I don't watch Nemesis. Like, maybe he is playing it into really good players, but my guess is that he isn't, and I don't think that really counts. When is it a good time to pick Rise? Well, at the moment, he's blindable, but ideally, it's, like, with ganking jungler and ganking support. This is, like, not a great Rise game, if I'm honest. But the reality is, like, you have to blind pick something, right? Plays really mid and pro with lost returns. Yeah, but even then, right? Like, this is not tier 1 professional, and I think you would say that Nemesis is probably the best mid in the competition, right? So, like, I don't think that, like, tells you anything other than Nemesis is better than the people he's playing against. Like, think of it like this, okay? Would Nemesis play Zillion mid and Dechovi? I'm guessing the answer is no. Do you think you have 15k hours in League? Oh, yeah, like, probably, like, 30k or more. I don't know how many I have. I would have so many. Why is Rise only blindable? Well, Rise is like really strong as a blind right now because of DFT. DFT Catalyst means you can win basically any lane and get prio, and the ability to get win lane and get prio when you're blind picking is extremely valuable. Because typically, if you blind pick, you should expect to lose prio. That's kind of a cheat code. It has drawbacks, obviously, like it can struggle to team fight into certain comps, like Anivia, Talia, stuff like that. But again, there's no perfect blind pick, and the reality of blind picking is that you... I mean, I think in high ranks, if you blind pick, you should have lower impact than the enemy mid. That's just kind of how the game works. But, again, it doesn't mean you shouldn't try and have more impact, because you won't climb that way. Recamp ball.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Impact player, I will make sure we lose. Honestly, I kind of fuck with that. That used to be a real thing back when name tags were on in Champs League. Like, if your teammates knew you were always going to int if you blinded, then you could kind of get counterpicked that way. But now it's a bit harder. Like, you'd have to actually, like, tell the lobby who you are before you run it down. Which, like, I don't know. It's kind of aura loss, I think. When's the next time you plan to climb the Korean ladder? I'm not sure. I'd like to go to Korea again, but I suspect I will... I don't know, it depends. There's like a tournament coming up, and depending on how that goes will determine a lot of whether I can even go to Korea or not. So, yeah. Basically, the answer is I don't know. Okay, no flash.
Every rune I find is another day we live.
Okay. Damn, he can actually freeze us. Yeah, that's quite frustrating. I guess he can. I think I just have to accept that. I lose too much tempo if I stay. It's kind of the punishment for chasing Talia. I think I should have just not pushed since I chased Talia. Was probably the play. Because, yeah, losing that sucks. Do you play tourneys for money? I don't play for the money, no. I think if you're playing... Well, I don't know. It depends. If you're so desperate for the money, I think, like, that gives you some motivation. If you're, like, truly so desperate that, like, you have to win. But, no, I think there's, like, a... It's, like, special to not have to play for the money. Could try and rotate on the Ave. Do you ever stream tourneys? I've never been able to. No tournament I've ever played in has been streamable. Pro view would be goated. Yeah, I missed that. Think League plays League for his future wife. Honestly, not wrong. That's why I have to get rank 1, so she doesn't think I'm low elo. It's actually kind of strong here. Worked on. I just realized I have the wrong runes. But it's fine. I don't know why I have fucking bone plating. I just didn't change my runes, I guess. Actually, I can do another wave, I think. I think it's possible to hit rank 1 if I'm plus 18. Yeah, definitely. What was the combo? It was, he already had an E on him that I bounced off the wave, and then it was just flash W for the root, and then QEQ. Oh my fucking god. This guy's such a fanboy. Dude, no way. I guess I should have reset on the side I had vision. Fuck. Oh, she has no flash. Should be dead. Oh no. Okay, honestly, that's not too bad. Oh, she has flash. Does she live though? Damn. Maybe if I'd insta-ulted. Honestly though, I don't think that's too bad. They use a lot. Your real wife won't care about your elo. She'll just care if you leash for her or not. Leash for her. In game, right?
An ally has been slain.
One can only hold all this power for so long.
I think this guy may be trolling.
That would take ages to tell.
Carrying her bags. Oh, you sweet summer child. I think this was a gang pot angle. Any skill shot hitters? Or...
An ally.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I could have played a tiny bit slower and then I would have been there. Would have made it more guaranteed.
Magic dooms us.
Honestly, I may still regank bot though. Let's just see. Okay, tell you this top. I think if they stay under this bot turret, oh, we'll have a look. Gonna... Yeah, I think I dive this.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Oh my god, these guys are just... I think I might need to go Merc straight away here again. Kind of unfortunate, but just because... Oh wait, that's the wrong item. Just because it's triple AP mid-jungle support. I did lose a lot there, though. That play should have been really good. I think just everyone fucked it up. Yeah, there's no shot they can do that. Honestly, though, the game's looking not bad. I think their comp is not very good. Okay, TP mid. I think this is an angle again. I'm gonna run bot. They can buy time. Should be turnable. Okay, nice. No zillion ult. Even if he dies, I think he's done his job. nice. It's super good. I think I only lose one. I might not even lose one. What champ is enemy top laner? That's Shyvana. Yeah, she got reworked. She's not very good though. No one knew this Shiv. She was OP on the first day, and then she got like nerfed in the ground, and now she just sucks. No ult, this guy is just fucking dead. Huge. Not jungle. I think she's still more often played in jungle. I don't think top lane Fiora or top lane Shyvana blind pick is the meta. I just don't think she is good in any role. I don't know. The problem is, like, there's no point playing Shiv jungle because, like, the jungle roster is so broken right now. Like, imagine playing Shiv when your opponent is playing, like, Wukong or Vi or Xin Zhao or Nefiri. Like, guys, there's just so many giga broken junglers and you're playing Shyvana, like, no shot. Why is he so alpha? That's why. Oh yeah, Nocturne as well. Yeah, Enly. There's so many. I even forgot some. But isn't it crazy how many? Like, basically, if it's an AD bruiser jungle, chances are it's, like, disgustingly OP. Well, it's kind of good if I can just flank Talia. Oh, never mind. The hell, they died so quick. Still playable, I think. Ooh. Damn. Well, I should have ulted to this fight earlier, I think. I wanted Talia to walk in and then, like, me flank, but they honestly just died way sooner than I thought they would. I guess Eve died without ulting. I didn't actually see that. Yeah. There should have been a way to use my ult. I think I also could have committed earlier and killed Talia. Yeah, it's pretty bad death again. Cassidy gets so much gold that he shouldn't really be getting. Oh, what the hell? He's anything. We're gonna let this... Why did Bran just, like, stop chasing that guy? Still beast mode? Thank you. Zilkir? I mean, it wasn't the Zillion Q that killed me, it was Corky Auto. Like, that's not going to do any damage. He's not maxing Q. But the Corky Auto with these items, your brow game is always so stunning. Thanks, Emphasis. That's what I needed to hear. This is trolling, I think. Need a run bot. Heard this guy has died twice now without ulting. Alright, I think it's a GG. Actually, maybe not. Still have topside win con, but it's really bad. Like, Cassidy should just be out of the game, but instead he's, like, kind of getting to play. Like, he's going to be pretty strong. He's got a lot of free gold. Problem is we didn't get grubs either, so it's like, it'll take a while for Fiora to really impact the game. I'm not sure if I can beat Cassidy. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I just have to run. That's really, really annoying. I helped bottle up, but they lost, and then like he got free gold mid.
Has destroyed a turret.
Cute haircut. Thanks, warm-hearted American girly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, we lost.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What the hell? Dude, like this is disgusting. Alright. Jeez. Check ranks? It's just a low elo game. Oof. Rip. If I can get here in time. Oh my god, these guys are just getting murdered. I'll be able to bait this guy. Should have instantly flashed into it. Should have instantly flashed and he would have died on the turret. Okay, that's still not bad. Kinda down look chase here. Me getting it is honestly not that good. I don't think. But I'm not sure. I mean, it's not really good on anyone. I think the game's just over. What are master players missing the challenges hey playing with them? Everything. Just everything. Like, they're just weaker, you know? Like, it's not that they're missing anything in particular. They're just overall a lot weaker. Okay, I actually don't think I can go for that. This guy's gonna kill me. Sucks to suck. Well, the thing is, it's like, master players just shouldn't be in challenger lobbies, right? And it's, like, it's kind of happened on and off in the past, but, like, it's only this season where it's been, like, a normality, I guess. You know, like, master players just get in challenger games, and that's, like, that's not weird anymore. Why do master players in Korea feel the same? Yeah. Like, there's, don't get me wrong, like, the master players in Korea are, like, maybe they're a bit better to play with, because at least they're playing, like, useful champs. Because, like, Korea is, like, very big on meta slavery. But, like, you know, it's, if you have, like, a master player, and they have a challenger player, it's gonna be really hard. Like, I remember, in fact, like, one game I played in Korea, I was off-rolled 80 carry against Gumayushi, right? And so I was like, I think I was 1300 LP and Gumayushi was like 1900 LP. But then my jungler was 2000 LP and theirs was 900. And my jungler just like, he like literally just won me not. It was cuz Nidalee and he just killed everything. It was like the only reason we won. It was just 1 LP gap in jungle. This is a real problem because I don't think I can beat this guy. So like we don't really have much of a win con. I think I might just keep going bot. Problem is, like, I can just do Baron, but...
Your team has destroyed a turret. been slain.
We could try. That is no. Everybody's rage split.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Am I getting TP'd on? You not stream? Oh yeah. Oh, good ping. I didn't see that. Okay. Celebrated Pride this year with your annual homosexual kiss. No. Funny enough, I haven't. It's not something I normally do. So you hate Pride? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, word for word. Is there a day you don't get a haircut? I haven't had the haircut in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Holy shit, my head. Wow, 14 kills. Whatever, WoW Classic or retail? Probably retail. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like really like Classic, but like if I were to play WoW, it would be for like raiding or PvP, so I don't think I'd play Classic these days. Looks like it's fresh. No, this is, I mean, guys, I just like let my hair do like whatever it wants, and if it looks different today, that's just because that's what it did today. I don't know. Let your body do whatever you want. I always move a little right of the frame. I don't know. I just sit down. Treat your hair like your kittens. Yeah. Wow, I actually killed Slade.
Enemy double kill. I wonder if there's ever a chance we actually outscale this game. It's kind of unlikely. Like, their scaling is quite good. But we have Trist. Doesn't matter being good on Calcidon. Just gives a lot of damage because it gives mana. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
If I pressed it sooner. Alright, just get me out. Fun one shot. So yeah, once Rise gets Actualizer, it's ridiculous. Like, there's so many people that just like don't respect Actualizer Rise and get one shot. It even happens in like scrims and stuff. Like, I mean, that's pretty dumb. Just one shot people from full HP. Thanks for asking questions. No worries, mate.
Thank the gods. The world's still here.
Oh, we didn't FF.
Fast and lean. That's how I What's on my back?
Cousin is big is strong.
An ally has been slain.
Then they just get Baron. I don't know what we can do about it. Maybe I can kill Shiv. She looks pretty weak. I think I'm just gonna see what happens here. Okay, never mind. She's pretty strong. Take it back. I think it's worth learning cast when you got into Fury, Swain, or Victor in your pool. I would say no. Like, you're playing a lot of champs already. You'd, like, yeah, you don't need to play so many. If anything, you should be cutting champs from your pool, I think. 114, holy shit. That's pretty base.
A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Well, I'm not sure why I waited 30 minutes to play that game. Is there a good mage just playing to Fizz? Honestly, I don't really think there is any mage that just like hard destroys Fizz. People normally play like Lissandra, you can play Galio, play LeBlanc, stuff like that. I think Galio is probably the best. Like, combination of easy and just good matchup. Do you think TF is suited for learning mid? Yeah, it's fine. Can you get farther than Miss Probelder in general knowledge? Probably not. I can... Oh, wait, it's still early. I can play a few more. Play Ari? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I know. I have to, like, really figure out what I should blind in solo queue. Because, like, I think Rise is, like, the best blind. But honestly, Rise on OC is useless. Not useless, but a lot weaker because people don't pick real champs. Are you coming tonight? Yeah. Like, this game, playing Rise with Bran Evelyn is obviously really sad. Rise OP, I agree, but like Rise with these champs, like, it's just so shit. This was good. Admittedly, I should have won this game. But I don't know, I don't think I want to play Rise in OC solo queue. Just too many useless champs. I find blinding really hard in solo queue. Because, like, you need to win so hard to make up for how terrible your teammates will be when you're high rank. But, like, there's just... It's so easy to neutralize mid. Like, everything builds Catalyst, and it's hard to, like, Giga win lane. Hate playing TF. Really? I think... Well, yeah. I guess it's, like, same sort of thing. Is Graves a useless champ? No. I mean, Graves is... He's better now, for sure. Bad looking flex rank. We need to find another honey and get back to the grind. Is Rise OP for damage winning laners or about ult usage? It's mostly the fact that like the ult usage like goes with it, right? But it's the fact that you can get prior in any matchup, which is important. Like when you're blinding, it's hard to get prior, and yeah, like if you can find a way to get prior while blinding, it's like really big. Would you prefer to have a Graves or Kindred on your team? Probably Graves. Surely Ari best blind. No, I don't think Ari blind is like that good in solo queue either. It's just like all these champs guys that are like good blinds because they receive ganks from jungle and support are not as good in OC in my opinion. Because like Ari with Lee Sin or Rek'Sai, especially in Korea, is like way better. You know, but like let's say you play some matchup on Ari, you play like Ari versus Ori, you play Ari versus Victor. Like you can go even, but like is it even enough to consistently carry? Like I don't know. Again, I'm specifically talking about like really high ranks here because like the reality is if you're 1700 LP, your teammates will be weaker, right? Like let's take a look at this game. I have a literal like diamond bot lane, okay? Like the guy's diamond 4. And like I think he was probably like literally diamond 4. Just based off what I was seeing there.
Yes. Good to know.
What do you think is the best solo queue blind pick? I'm not really sure. Like, I think I lose almost every game I blind pick in solo queue at the moment, so I'm not really sure. Like, I think if you're... I don't know. I mean, I would have said just, like, Ori, because, like, obviously Ori's very OP, but issue with Ori is, like, now that there's no phase rush, it's much harder to play games where you're against threat. It's, yeah, much harder to play games where there's, like, high threat. Whereas before, like, that was kind of fine. Flying Cassio and just banning it. Yeah, but even then, it's like, there's plenty of things that can, like, neutralize Cassio, right? And also, like, if you have to build Roa on Cassio, like, your impact is going to be a lot lower. Like, for example, let's say you play Cassio and you play into a champ like Kiana. Like, here's a good example. And I'm forced to buy Roa. Like, I was way ahead of Kiana this game, right? Like, let's see. So I was, like, shitting on Kiana. But is that enough to win this game? Like, no. My top laner went, like, 111 and their top laner has 10 kills. And it's like, okay, you could argue that, yeah, maybe this game is, like, not up to me to carry or whatever. But, again, I think just, like, if you're going for, like, rank 1 or whatever, like, you need to be able to carry every game. It's, like, not even enough to do, like, okay as a blind. You need to carry. Although this game, I think I actually will blind Cassio, probably. Because of these champs. Why is Link OBG and last for last pick? Well, it's like this game I could have hostaged the last pick, right? But like I'm kind of the belief that like the top lane counter is better. But like this game's another good example, right? Like Cassio beats Katarina, but like will I beat Katarina hard enough to carry? I mean, let's see. Maybe I won't have to carry this game. We'll see. Honestly, I might not go resolve here. Pebble Washer, yeah, might go. The current rank one's mid laner. What do you think he does differently than you? I'm not really sure. I mean, if I knew, I would be rank 1, right? What do you think of the upcoming Ori nerfs? Fake. Actually, they're good in Kassadin. Yeah, it should be. See, like, funnily enough, this game will probably be easier because they have higher ranked players. So, like, yeah, this game will probably be easier. Ideally in drive, you want to pick late and pick around counters, making sub jungle ADC pick before you. I think ideally in champs, like, you should pick however you think you can have as much impact as possible. I don't think you should overthink it too much. Makes a good Cassio game. Like melee champs, mostly. But what makes this a good Cassio game? Just I saw two champs here, Mbessa Quinn, that Cassio is good against, and I have to blind. And Cassio is an okay blind at the moment because of how overtuned DFT is. So yeah,
Would you like one?
it can kind of be okay. Top Ezreal or bottom Perveris? Top Ezreal, probably. Just Miz back? Yeah, possibly. I still think the matchups kind of suck, but it honestly could be worth it. It could be worth.
Flexible. Careful now.
I had 2 Qs, big.
Violence is so messy.
This is actually a pretty good game for Roa, because they don't have DPS, really. He does 100 damage. Yeah, Cascu's always done a fuck ton of damage, honestly. Even without DFT. Make Cassie look so sexy. Everything looks sexy from the sauna, my friend. I think you're the same size as range as Sinner. I don't know exactly, but they are like very similar. Quinn here? I think Quinn is here. She's either doing top crab or she's mid. Oh, she's cheesing bot. Wow. Okay. I don't know if that's that good for them. Double crab to Graves is... I mean, I guess... Oh, I have to keep Cat from going. I'm tempted to flash W this guy. Damn. Thought I could get it in time.
I'll take care of
Good reaction. I do have to be careful, like Quinn will have to cheese. Oh yeah. Cat flashed. At least Cat didn't get the kill. Oh wow, Ali was there as well. Holy shit. A lot of fans. It's kind of my bad for overstaying. When Graves makes a play top, I have to back off. Ari, Victor, Nefiri, good pull. Yeah, I'd say it's solid. This guy's playing tier Malphite into Bessa. Bit worrisome.
think what I could offer. Keep your enemies
Yeah, I really do need to get vision. It should be bot side Quinn gank though, so like I have a bit of time to just focus on my 1v1. Because I really need to get the vision before I get ganked. But it's hard to find the time.
every problem is an opportunity.
Gotta do something to spice playing Malphite. Honestly, that's fair, yeah. I fuck with that.
The wealth is
They should be recalled. Oh, wow. It's such a cat player thing to do.
I can predict.
I can try to defend his red, but I have to push in base. I don't think I can. Ooh. I mean, I win this, I think. Splashed. Oh, she still died. Nice. That's huge. Reporter too? Yeah, I had to, bro. Those guys fucking suck. Oh, nice. That's big. I take those. Game can still be a little scary, though. They've got a lot of bot strength. Which is kind of bad, because it gives, like, Cat a place to get kills. Nothing like placing your pink ward in it. Instantly gets cleared. Okay, I'm gonna ask chill. I have no flash. I have a feeling the fan club might pull up.
I'm not so easy to get out of your system.
Thank God I had it muted. Yeah. Oh, what is this, man?
Patience.
I guess it makes sense. The problem is, like, they can't really punish Ezreal bot. Like, the punish here is the Varus Milio should outscale. They've just got to maybe care a cat cheating bot. Wonder if I should just base now. I think I might. Just spooky to push up. I don't know. I think I have to buy another pink, which is really annoying. When you mid lane gets you ganked by 50 people. Yeah, kind of. That's why you gotta get on the... You gotta get on that Yorick prior tech.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, wait, Tier Malphite? The GOAT? Wait, Ambessa lived that? The Yorick was cooking. Oh, I mean, it should be good into, like, range, right? I'm not sure if it's good into LeBlanc, but, like, if Yorick can beat Jace, I assume Yorick is, like, insanely fucking busted into ranged. Do you reckon you're winning lane hard enough to solo the game? Probably not. I think I can carry, but, like, I'm definitely gonna need help. Because, like, their bot lane is insanely fed, and they have Ambessa. So, like, it's funny, right? Like, I blind picked, and I'm really ahead, which, like, you would think is a free win, but... Like, again, you should expect your teammates to be weaker if you're high rank, which is what's happening here. I think this game will still be quite hard. And in some ways, that's good, right? It is good, because it's like, it really will teach you to truly 1v9 games. But it's just annoying. Like, yeah, it's a very frustrating... Like, I kind of hate solo queue. It's a really bad practice environment. But it does teach you some skills. And the skills it teaches you are quite important. It's just like... I don't know, it's like the wrong... I don't know, it's not necessarily wrong. It's just like, not as good as playing against good players, right?
Watch your step.
Not enough... Hold on. Ooh, I mean, I can spider there, right? She's just dead. Ah, get away with it. Oh, nice, she died. Ambassador's coming. I have W. Ooh. I think he can maybe get out. Hopefully this guy does not have flash. Wow, that's huge. Not enough people to match with you equal level challengers. Well, one, it's a small server, and two, they honestly just kind of gave up on the matchmaking. Like, if you look at other servers, it happens on other servers too. It's not even just an OCE thing anymore. Like, the matchmaking is just, like, very, very poor.
Many wars begin with a whisper.
Fuck, I'm dead. Wait, the Giga Troll, what? Why did they let me live? Oh, wait, that's a freebie. Oh my fucking god. I should have waited for W just to make this more guaranteed. I played that poorly, but it's all good. Nathan Mon and Emerald Lobby, yeah, it's crazy. Seen enough 1P Castier. Varus, are you special needs? Oh, he plays League, bro. It's a given. Would you trade 30-man queuing up for GM channel only lobbies? Yeah, I would, but like, I don't think most people would. But yes, I would. Absolutely. Anyone want a big booty Latina? No, not me. Sorry. I think Autumn's the only one in chat who can handle all that.
Like what you see?
Oof. Okay. I think I should just walk away, maybe? Kind of down to wait. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think the last time matchmaking was, like, quite good was, I feel like season 13, maybe? And, I think in season 13, it wasn't uncommon to have a 30-minute queue. In fact, I do remember one time waiting 30 minutes and the game being, like, kind of shit, just because, like, not because the ranks were poorly matchmade, but because the roles were poorly matchmade. So don't get me wrong, like, it can happen. But I think the matchmaking quality was much better. 4 ganks. Yeah, at least. It's gotta be more than that. There's a lot of fans. A lot of fans. I don't know. I think a lot of the problems are just, like, made worse by being on a small server. But, like I said, I don't think it's just an OCE thing. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that, like, Reckless clip recently where he was talking about the matchmaking, but the fact that Korea has it bad, you know, that kind of sucks, because Korea and EU are, like, super populated. Like, you would expect the solo queue would at least be good on those regions, but if they have it bad too, then kind of just, like, I don't know, they're ever gonna fix it? Kind of don't think so, because I think they're sort of happy with the way things are. You know, like, the... what's the word? They're sort of happy with the quicker queues, I guess, despite there being lower quality.
Wealth is
Rex plays at 10 AM on weekdays. Yeah, okay. I guess that's true.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I do think... I do think, like, yeah, time of day does make a huge difference. I mean, even on Korea last year, it was like that. Like, if I tried to queue in the morning, it was noticeably worse. Something about MOBAs that makes differences in skills for punishing or game running. I haven't played enough other games to know, but I would say the biggest thing is, like, the snowballing effect. You know, like, if you... Let's say you make a mistake at 1 minute in League. Like, that affects you for the entirety of the rest of the game, okay? Like, literally the entire rest of the game. Whereas, like, I feel like if you make a mistake in CSGO or something, and I could be totally wrong on this, because, like, obviously it'll affect other rounds a little bit, right? Like, you'll have less gold. I don't quite know how it works for, like, the next round, but at some point there's, like, kind of a soft reset, right? Like, the game will be somewhat back in your favor. Whereas I don't think that really exists in League. Like, if you are behind, and unless, like, they specifically, you know, like, make mistakes and let you back into the game, like, you are just behind. And the longer the game is, the more that matters, right? Like, In a game like StarCraft, obviously early game matters a lot, but the average StarCraft game right now is probably only 10 minutes long or so. So like that compounding like deficit doesn't have as long to compound. It still matters, obviously, like if you lose a couple workers in the early game in StarCraft, like that's a huge deal. But I think uniquely the fact that League is so long and it's like a team game, it sucks because someone else's mistake or yours can fuck you or other people for a long time. For example, like a good one right now would be if your mid laner doesn't ward at level 1, it really makes the game difficult for your side laners. And so you, as a side laner, like have to deal with the fact that your mid laner made a mistake level 1, and you have to pay the price for the next like 30 minutes or whatever. That sucks. That really sucks. But that's like the price you pay for playing a team game. Been like that for years. Oh yeah, I mean they're just saying like why a MOBA is like that there. I'm not saying it's a new thing. But that's my take. What about bounty systems? You can be ahead massively if you're slightly behind. Kind of, yeah. I mean, it depends, though. I mean, I hate the bounty system, personally. But, like, my main, I guess, gripe with the bounty system is the randomness of it. You know, like, for example, like, if you are 1k gold behind on Smolder, that is not the same as being 1k behind on Pantheon, right? Maybe Pantheon's not a good example, but you get what I'm saying, right? And same thing is like a 1k bounty on Echo is not the same as a 1k bounty on Orianna. And other things exist too, like, I don't know, if you give a 1k shutdown to Bard versus if you give a 1k shutdown to Caitlyn, right? Like, the bounty system has so much randomness in it that it's like, I don't know, I think it's a horrible system. It feels very luck-based, essentially, which is, like, really dumb, I think. Any reason for you buying so defensively? They have no DPS, just burst.
Violence is so messy.
Hi Schnock. How's the eel doing today? God. I need to do that earlier and catch Alistair. I kind of knew it was going to happen, but I didn't do it fast enough. That's a big deal. Off meta's been killed off with the bounty system. No, I don't think that's true. I think off meta, I don't think off meta is dead, but if off meta is weaker, it's because of two reasons. One, early game matters more. And typically the champs that are strongest are just the champs that happen to be the best in early game. And I guess the other thing would just be like being weaker than, you know, the OP champs. But honestly, like I said, I think that if early game is really key, it stifles the meta way more than if scaling is really key.
Begin with a whisper.
How would you change the bounty system if you could? I think bounties should... There's two changes they can make. One would be to make it so bounties are always shared between anyone that gets takedown, like on the target. So it's like shared among anyone that got an assist. The other way would be to get bounties more often, but cap them lower. So like, for example, let's say instead of being able to have up to 1k, you can only go up to, I don't know, let's say 600, but you get bounties much quicker. So that maybe not literally every kill is a bounty, but most of them, especially in the game. Oh, what the hell? Why am I W on the wall? Oh, wow, it sucks. Fuck, man. I don't know how that happened with my W. Nice, good pick. Do you think your skills from Cast to Syndra transferred well since Cassiopeia is similar in distance? I mean, maybe, but I started playing Cassiopeia before Syndra. I started playing Cassiopeia way before Syndra. Graves is so dumb. I could TP to Baron, maybe? I think we should. Yeah, that guy's like 1 HP, like she can't contest. or they know. I mean, is it still doable? I think it is.
Like what you see.
Yeah, Diamond. What region of Runeterra is Varus from? Varus is from... He must be from multiple regions. He's from... Shurima, Acacia, and something. Noxus, let's say. I don't know.
If you don't control pawns, you
Ally has been slain.
Oh, they're gonna try.
think what I can offer.
Don't think they can do it. Okay, they kind of... Whoa. Fuck, almost lived. Wow, that says ult again? What the hell? Shit doesn't have a cooldown, or...? Damn, crazy. If you had any concept mechanic in the form of a new champ, what would you do? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think dots are underexplored, but like dots are kind of cancer, so like I get why.
Wealth is valuable when there are means to power.
This guy's very strong.
Power requires precision. I like to leave a lasting impression.
The Grace can get 16 off fall wave. There's no flash in alley.
I know what everyone wants.
I stunned Mbessa, but I don't think she dies. Oh, maybe? Maybe play with Graves, like he's giga strong. Can still definitely win this. Nice.
Shut down.
Hey, we should be able to do both. Hey, better feel Shuckler, dude. 6 months on the mod powers. I see you. They're dead for a long time. I think we get this.
Patience, darling.
Big months of employment. I don't know. The Shock mod team is pretty... They're like permanently on vacation. I really, really do not want to do this.
We all wear masks. Some better than others.
Okay, I think the game should be pretty easy from here. Pretty sure we're just outscaled. Okay, this is good. Getting... You don't even have to kill this guy, just getting his ult means he's useless. If we could kill Mbessa early, it would be great. Or force her TP. Okay, nice. That's also good. I think we win this. Varus is... Oh my god, Mbessa is just invincible. Damn. Damn, that... That's fine. Problem is I just don't have the items to kill Mbessa. Kind of have to go like Bloodletter immediately, but that's the big problem with this build, is like you get tanky, but you delay Death Cap and Pen, so just can't kill her.
Violence is so messy.
Like she'll have Maul next fight, and I'll actually deal 0 damage to her. It's kind of a problem as well, because like Varus is AP on hit. Graves needs Serpent? Yeah, probably.
Watch your step.
Oh wow. Is that allowed? Damn, almost. I don't even know if that was worth it for me, honestly. Losing Flash before next fight, it's probably not worth. Hey, boating Bloodletter makes me feel like I'm the support. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, that's just kind of what you are. It is... Yeah, it's a really bad item to have to build, in my opinion. It could TP to this. Hey, nice. It's pretty good. I might have to fix top wave. Guessing I should go top.
Do not.
Oh, it's still here. Remove plays, remove champion bounties, increase objective bounties. Yeah, I would be kind of down for increasing objective bounties. I'm not sure they should just like remove all champ bounties or anything like. And I mean that, like I don't know what the best solution is. I just know I dislike the current one, and I think spreading the gold out is healthy. This guy is Maul. Like I actually just can't do anything to her this fight.
I'll take care of everything.
Nice. Really good jump. I think we can hit this. Ellie should be too low to do anything. Okay, I got W on Mbessa. Cast W actually fucks Mbessa so hard. That's like the... If I don't do any damage, at least I have like some utility. I think you should run. Yeah. Oh well. I live, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
Take away plates, there's zero reason to push. Okay, that is not true. I don't think they should take away plates, but pushing would not go away if there were no plates. I mean, you pushed for prior way before plates were added.
Think what I could offer.
Yeah, I have Bloodletter. Next fight, I think I can kill the Simbessa. Hopefully.
Keep your enemies close.
3,700 gold. Holy shit. That guy is rich.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I think what I'll do here is if I get rich enough, I will
Problem is an opportunity.
buy a full death cap. Why do they have plates in tier 2s and 3s? I mean, actually, I don't think that's bad. I think plates in tier 2s and 3s are fine. I think it's the crystals that make it feel really weird. Because it's like, it's the crystals that speed it up so fast, you know? Because it's like, when you hit a side lane turret, a lot of time you get like 2 plates in one go, which is kind of a lot.
Precision.
Yeah, man, one ward is
Lasting.
kind of frying us.
What everyone wants.
There's Sonya's. I guess it's good. A balling base, but they don't know that, I don't think.
I'm not so easy to get out of your system.
I think we just ignore bot wave, honestly. You aren't low elo? I am for now, Kate, but not for long. Oh, this seems giga suspicious. Oh, I love IRL CC. I just can't see fucking anything, man. Better get to work. I'm trying my best.
Extremely.
My Oceanic solo queue is... They're making it very difficult for me.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Careful now.
Want to play Varus again? I mean, it's Pride Month. Get on that shit. No better time.
A summoner has disconnected.
Be much easier, you know me. I had to grab it. Oh, that was very stressful. That was very stressful. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Solo queue fucking sucks. I hate this game. No, I don't hate this game. I actually really like this game. I just dislike solo queue. If you found an older woman who was higher elo than you, wouldn't it be kind of nice having someone to cover you for losing LP and being low elo? Yeah, I suppose that would feel kind of nice. What the fuck? A gulp? Okay, I can probably play 1 to 2 more games. Probably 2. Yeah, probably 2. Hey, being the older woman, I just want to be the baby, okay? Is that a rider? Yeah, it is a rider, but I'll be honest, like, this one is pretty suspicious. Yeah, this one's pretty suspicious. Can't trust this one bit. But he is in the ARAM super team. How can you have a rider in your friends list and Best hasn't been removed? Because he works on Valorant. That's the problem. He actually doesn't work on League. And look, he's playing Valorant right now. He does his best to avoid playing with us, actually. It's kind of sad. Also, like, look at this game. Like, this is such a good example of why the like matchmaking and stuff right now is so messed up. So, like, look at this. I'm laning against someone who's master 500 LP, right? When I am 1700. And the punishment for that is my AD is 180 laning against someone who's 1500. Like, isn't this just so dumb? I think this also might be, yeah, this is decay or like coming back or whatever. I think that just makes the game so fun. So fun and enjoyable. Because it's like, even if the game is fair in terms of LP, it's just so miserable. Like, I don't know. I know one wants to play that. Would you have longer queue times to get better lobbies? Yes, absolutely. That's like the... Yes, 100 fucking %. Like, double my queue time and give me a real game. Triple my queue time, even. You never buy Dark Sail again for better lobbies? Oof. I don't think I could do that. Don't take it from me. When people say they hate solo queue, I'll see an alternative like pro play. Yeah, basically. And I think it's like it is mostly competitive players that say this. It's just like when you scrim, think of it like this, guys. There's basically no queue time. You're all on roll and you're all on comms. And don't get me wrong, like sometimes scrims can be kind of a meme. You know, like, I'm not going to pretend like every scrim is super clean, but it's infinitely better than solo queue. And it's also, like, a hell of a lot more fun. And I think it's a real shame that the way that most people experience League, at least, like, the competitive side of League, is solo queue. Because it's just, like, I don't know, it's such a... League solo queue is such a shell of what real League of Legends is. It's a real shame. I've always told people that Riot get away with saying balanced matchmaking. They can create a 50% chance to be on the winning team. Each lobby is like 70%. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I think if you factored in the champions and the players, I think most of the time one side is pretty heavily favored. And like in theory, the matchmaking is still balanced over like a large sample size, but it doesn't mean that individual games aren't like super cancer, right? Feel like it would be cool to lane against someone higher elo than you to learn the game faster. Yeah, I think that's true. Like to an extent, I think that if the gap is too big, it's hard to learn. But yeah, I agree. You're scrimming some time ago, right? I'm still scrimming. In fact, I'm scrimming in 1.5 hours. so I can only play probably 1 to 2 more. Sometimes most people don't play 100 games a week to get the balanced matchmaking. That is true, but I think the matchmaking is worse in higher ranks, because like in lower ranks there is more players to populate the lobby, whereas like in higher ranks the reality is like with the player pool being a lot smaller, it is hard. You know, like as much as I hate the matchmaking and shit, like Riot do not have an easy job, okay? It's not easy. It isn't, but it's still bullshit. I'm still going to complain about it. Did I miss the announcement? The announcement's still not out. And actually, I'm pretty worried they're not going to announce it until literally the day before. So, like, if that happens, I will not be in the country. I guess I can't tell you where I'm going, but I can tell you that I'm leaving the country on the 17th. So, I will be away, and I will make sure to let you guys know. Yeah, I'll just let you guys know if it does end up being streamed, which, I mean, it should be. Which team has released their roster? For what? Oh, for ENC. Are you nervous about tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
You're scared. Good to know.
How to develop the ability to figure out your own mistakes? You need to know what good gameplay looks like first, and the way to do that is by watching other people play. No stream since 17th. I will be away from the 17th to probably the 23rd, so there will be no streams during that time. Want to hear a joke? Let's hear it. Can we get an Ari game? It's kind of unlikely. Yeah, it's kind of unlikely. I mean, it's good champ, but it's just... it's kind of like lower down on my prior list. Kazu not getting nerfed. Yeah, I saw that. It's all in time, no shot. Oh, you guys will survive. Yes, wait, how many kilometers you're traveling? I don't know. What do I pick here? Victor's good for 1v1, but then they've got this Quinn. Could also go Rise. I feel like Rise is pretty good. But maybe Victor's better. Might just experiment with the Victor. Or if I should... Oh, it's LeBlanc support. Is it? Wait, it's... It was Quinn jungle, but it can also be Zed jungle. I think I just take these runes, and these are good against just about anything I'm against. The worst would be if I have these runes and I'm against Cassier, but it's not too bad. I mean, it should be LeBlanc support. And I think it should be Quinn jungle just because they picked early. So it's probably Cass top, Zed mid. But I guess, like, Zed ban Graves if he didn't swap, so it could be Zed jungle, Quinn top, Cass mid. Most likely is probably Cass mid. Is Vlad mid a bad champ? I just think it's, like, more of a counter pick. Separate MMR brackets for your role, but you have one unified LP. I mean, I don't think LP and MMR being different is, like... I don't think that system works, does it? I don't think it works. Because... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Because that just means, like, you can farm LP overall on, like, your weaker roles, right? I don't think that works.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I mean, I could be wrong, but in my head, like, I don't think that works properly. Oh my god, shitting on him. What the fuck, man? It's level 1 and I've been ganked already. Oh my god, what is this? Also, Q-Star into Yasuo? Is this guy trolling? Guy did this literally just to harass me? I was playing Viewer games, yeah, straight up. Easy mage against LeBlanc. I think Vex into LeBlanc is like good in lower ranks. I probably wouldn't play Vex and LeBlanc in higher ranks, but yeah, if you're lower ranked, I would play Vex or Mal's probably, and chances are LeBlanc won't know how to deal with either of them.
First round.
Lysandra, yeah, Lysandra's solid, but I think a little bit harder than like Mal's or Vex. But yeah, I mean, you can do it. It's not bad. Nice. That's really good. Okay, game's looking pretty nice. I'm a fan so far. Oh, a level 2 gank, eh? Oh. Oh. Game is so cool. Same Gwen, yeah. Well, I just can't pressure now. I don't think. Not until LeBlanc shows bot. She doesn't really, she's not in any rush. Just can't play for a bit. Which is okay. I mean, I think if I live this... Just really need some vision. Okay, we see LeBlanc. Win the game where I die 5 times with Victor. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not that unlikely for me either. I wouldn't be surprised if I dropped 5 deaths in a sec. Really annoying, like... He's kind of gotten a free lane, because he got, like, bailed out by the gank. Have to hope that the other teammates do well.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, jungle seems like he's doing well, so...
An enemy has been
Yeah.
slain.
Nice.
Double kill.
Question is, do I greed? I don't think I'm gonna play Roa. This guy's playing First Strike, no Ignite, so I think I can play kind of greedy. I'm just not sure what my greed looks like. I might just rush boots. I honestly, I know this looks kind of troll, but I actually think this is the best buy. How come I never see the BBC guys in your games? They literally play different hours. I mean both. I think Curtis is challenger. I think he's like. Yeah, I actually don't know. I think he's challenger.
An enemy has been slain.
Charlie, I have no idea what rank Charlie is. And I think Nathan's GM or Chal or something. I feel like I have Nathan in my games a fair amount. But yeah, I think we mostly just play at different times. I think Curtis plays in the morning, and like I basically never play in the morning because I think the game quality is like horrible, like even worse than it is normal. So yeah, I'm not playing in those hours. You evolve first? I was thinking that. I don't know.
Killing
Yeah, I was thinking it. I'm honestly not sure. I think I might just evolve and just like keep him pushed in. But yeah, it was a consideration.
an enemy has been slain.
Huge, good counter. No, the canon. When we be on the podcast, I probably will be on the podcast one day. I'd kind of like to go in person though, you know, like I think I'd prefer to go in person rather than like doing the thing Chippies did. Play Mid Beast a lot? Not that much. I mean, I used to play against Mid Beast a lot, but nowadays not really. I'm not really sure why.
Shut down.
Okay, that's good. I canceled his base. Oh shit, that is less good. Damn, my flash is in 2. Damn. Fuck, if I were tiny bit safer. Almost made it. Just a little lapse. Needed to hug more heavily, just play tiny bit safe. The shame, Zed got the kill. Do you think it's viable to run grass against champions with high sustain the thing Chovy used to do? I mean, it's like viable, but I don't think it's particularly good. I think Mal's not a great pick in low elo because all the stuff only affects one person. I mean, I think Mal's ult's really good for low elo. And also, I don't even think like Mal's ult is like the best thing about him. Like Mal's just does a shit ton of AoE damage, which is really, really useful for when you're struggling to control your character. Oh wow, holy fuck. What a demon. Like, why is he not cast ulting for this slow, man? You just kill him. This guy's full voltaic.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
Why do you think Brand Mid isn't good and played in higher lows? I mean, it has been played a little bit. Like, I've seen people experimenting with it a little bit in Korean solo queues, so it might be slightly underrated, but there's a couple big ones. He's a mobile. Like, he's very easy to kill early from jungle ganks, which is a big deal. He's also quite inconsistent, which is weird because like Brandon lower elos is very consistent, but I think one big thing in higher elo is people are a lot better at playing around Brand ult. Like you'll have things like Zhonya's or, you know, spell shields or even just people dashing away from it and it doesn't spread so easily. The matchups I think also aren't the best. Like it can be pretty hard to play Brand into like a difficult mage matchup, I feel like. Damn. Close. I'm bored. Can I snipe you? Yeah, if you like. What do you think about the upcoming Ori nerf? It'll still be solid. Ooh. Damn. What do you think about Kai'Sa? Good ADC or no? I don't really like Kai'Sa. I mainly don't like Kai'Sa because she builds AP. I think it's a good champ, but it's like... Yeah, I think it's a good champ, but it's, as a mid laner, an AP player especially, it's quite annoying to have on my team. But yeah, the champ is really good, I think. As long as it gets out of lane. I think Kai'Sa's lane is not that good. I'm in a bit of trouble. These two ganks have put me very far behind.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I don't want to hit that with him, I don't think. The fuck, a half HP TP? Man, these guys are creepers. Wow, that is crazy. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Your team has destroyed the turret. An ally has been slain. An
Those subs are getting
enemy has been
Dolores. They are, man. Poor guy. That's annoying. I had a lot of gold. It was big disrespect by me.
double kill.
Underestimated the TP move speed. Should you turn auto attack on or off? Off, I think, but it doesn't actually... I don't think it matters much. But in theory, off. Ah, damn. That's really bad. I think he breaks the turret. I was so ahead, too. All I had to do was base. Respect my lack of flash and respect the TPMS. Oh, so terrible. What do I buy here? Honestly, this could be a decent Zhonya game. I feel like I'm the only real target. Is it really a bad item? Yeah, I agree, but like, what else can I build? Like this or Cosmic, probably. I think Cosmic is even worse. Maybe I could build Lich Bane. Then I have to get rid of one of these books. Could TP top?
An ally has been slain.
Nah, he's going even more lethargy. I think I just build on him.
An enemy has been slain.
Can probably get him out.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I think we need to stay here. Otherwise, Victor's gonna, or Zed's gonna kill them.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's about that don't use all the time, move it on is the word learning. I think as a mid laner, it doesn't really matter. I think it's whatever. I think if you're an AD carry main, it probably does, but for you, nah. It's all good. Huge. Some nice kills with the boys back home.
Ally has been slain. An ally has
Oh, that
been
was so
slain.
fucking close. Crazy title. It's just true. I think center buffs will make it more playable when you're elo. Yeah, I think it should be a pretty solid counter again. I mean, already Syndra is pickable. It's just like most of the time Syndra's a good pick. Victor is just better, and I think this closes the gap a little bit. In fact, it might even make Syndra just better. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see way more Syndra and like way less Victor. But I guess we'll see. Victor still has some unique strengths of like being point and click, which is a big deal. What the? I just didn't have ulti? Or?
An ally has been slain.
I'm an alien. Okay. 1v9 Center game yesterday, are you proud of me? Of course. I'm always proud of you, bro. Ever since you sent that Rumble game, like, you're one of my favorite chatters. You may have gone, what, like 1 in 13? But hey, I respect that. God doesn't forget. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, no, it was big.
An ally has been slain.
No one would willingly whip out a first-time Rumble. Yes, exactly. Like, they just straight trusted me enough to just take my instructions literally, like, to the letter. And, like, it wasn't quite what I meant, but, like, dude, that's hella, that's sick. Team get announced? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's actually not getting announced until the literal day before. So, kind of, Riot James diff. Nah, not Riot James, but...
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I didn't even get any KP. I just can't catch this guy. Oh, League of Legend. Guy has like a mega griefing. So goes. Oh my god, huge fucking locket. I think we can do this still? I think maybe not. Might have to go clear bot. I don't have Zonya. I can actually die here, although I just use all his cooldowns. Okay. Huge. Is Brian mid Val and low elos? Yeah, I'd say so. What mid lane champion recommend for Clash Common J4 or Vi? Ari, Ori, Talia, probably the big ones. Or is Joe when you need him? I know exactly where Joe is. I don't even need to think about it. Holy shit, my health? Oh my god. This game is so cringe. They might try Baron. I don't think they can... Actually... Nah, they can't do it. There's no shot. I swear they can't do it. Okay, they're off it, I think, right? Looks like. Oh, this is just so depressing, man. Like, what's happened to my beautiful region? Victor is great, but mages feel so shit. Dude, mages are so broken. Like, 90% of the OP mids are mages. Although, I will say, mages are hard. Like, it's a hard class. And, like, if you want to play something easier, like, you definitely can. I think mages are the second hardest class behind marksmen. So... It's, you know, you're signing yourself up for difficulties. You do a tenth of what an assassin does? I mean, it's just... Nah, I don't think that's true. It's just different strengths and weaknesses. Think assassins are a lot better? Nah, I don't think so. But, I mean, if you think that, like, just play assassins. Like, there's no harm in... Like, if you think it's OP, play it, and either it is, and you start winning every game... Or it isn't, and maybe you, like, can appreciate a little bit of, like, what makes them not as strong or whatever, right? We should probably go top wave. kind of want to go top, but I'm kind of scared that if I do, my team will like fight and die without me. Like, playing one lane with Baron is Giga Troll, but I don't know, it's just... I should have gone bot out of base, probably. Fuck. Wasn't paying attention. It's really bad. Now I can't get death cap on this base. Ooh, so close. Actually, I might still get death cap because my fucking timer is so long. Face Riven or Nasus mid. Yeah, I've faced Nasus. It's very unskilled. How do you feel about the Bruisers mid? Yeah, they're just annoying. Like, I don't know, things like Nasus and like Xin Zhao and all this sort of stuff, like, in my opinion, they're annoying kind of in the same way that Lux is annoying. Like, they're not quite as strong as just, like, the actual strong meta mids, right? But the problem is they're very hard to punish. So, like, even if you're against a player who's much weaker than you, it is quite hard to actually, like, do... Oh, fuck, I might have to defend. Do really, like, meaningful stuff to them. I kind of want to spend... My one death there, like, really fucked the game. Gave a huge shutdown and means I missed death cap on this window. Also means, like, Ezreal, like, burned his sums. I don't really like this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, we were winning, but I think now we're probably losing. I think there's still a good chance we win, though. Is it games like this? No, not always. It's just like, I don't know, it's just another game with like lots of autofills. Like top's autofilled and bots supports autofilled. And so like naturally the game quality will be very low. Because there's just two players that like don't really play their role or champs, right? And I don't know what their team... I think their top's off-rolled, and I'm presuming one of their bot lane is off-rolled. So just, I don't know. Just matchmaking. It is a bit sad, because like this is so low quality. They're not always as bad, but it's definitely way more common. Yeah, like case in point, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try get the bot wave, but pretty sure I'm just gonna have to TP back. Yeah, literally. Moment I show on side, just instantly forced to TP back. You know, just ignore that guy. Oh wait, I actually got her? Oh, it's a clone. I was gonna say, no way. I think people who get autofilled don't try the hardest because of Aegis of Valor. Not really. I think it's just like, it's very hard to be autofilled in a very high elo. Like, the reality is, the people you're playing against are like, very, very good at their roles, you know? Like, chances are, someone playing, you know, let's say support in this elo, like, it's not unlikely for them to have played support for like, literally 10 years, you know? In my case, like, I've played mid now for 12 years. So, like, if I ever someone auto-filled mid, like, is it really... I don't know, should it be expected for someone to be able to perform at that level? I don't think so. I think it's, like, total bullshit that autofill even exists. Like, I understand why, because, you know, like, again, queue times... It basically all comes back to queue times, but in my opinion, like, is this really any better? Like, I don't know. In my opinion, no. I think this is shit. I have no fucking mana. Or if I had any mana. I can just like Giga Urn. Could be hard winning though. Damn, this blue buff did a lot of work. I think that's an end. First me mid and I get you, then that's a big issue. True. Do you think autofill junglers would play better if I had agents to hold guns to their heads? Probably not. I think people would collapse under the pressure, you know? People already struggle with getting flamed by their teammates when they play jungle. Okay. Should be kind of easy from here, I think. Actually, I don't know. Ezra has Sums, which is big. He also has Frozen Heart. I don't have Flash. Might just relax for a bit. I think I will get cheesed on the mid wave. Ult on Hui. This game, I don't think Hui is very good into Zed. I think it's very hard. Like, in theory, it's good because you can, like, EQ when Zed ults you. But, like, the reality is Zed doesn't need to ult you. It can just poke you out. I think, again, it sounds so weird to say this, but, like, Zed outranges Hui, I would say. And that makes it really difficult. Oh, Quinn's top. Oh my god, just fucking... I wonder if I should TP back. Probably don't need to. Nice. Oh, what a just shit game, man. At least I got the LP. Jesus. Would you ever learn other roles? I mean, yeah, I can play. I would say I can play bot lane at a challenger level. I think I can play marksman at like a GM level, but I can play bot lane as in like mages at a challenger level. And I can play support at a challenger level too, so it's not like I can't play other roles. And my Nocturne is basically undefeated in high rank, so got that going for me as well. And big dick damage. Team was so stacked, you're versing 5 randoms. Is our team stacked? It's probably better than theirs, yeah. Top your worst role? No, I think jungle's my worst role. I had a really, really high win rate on top lane when I was in Korea and EU. It's only recently that I can't win on top. I don't really know why. I think it's because AP top currently is really bad. Because like I think if you go my season 16 top win rate, yeah, it's like 6-20, which is like disgusting. Yeah, that's crazy low. But I think AP top is just horrible. But if you go back to season 15, like I actually had really good win rates on. I used to win on top all the time. And like see this like 71% win rate on Casio. And like good Casio win right here too. How many rank 1s are there per server? That's a tough question. Depends how you measure it, I suppose. Tips to climb out of master. Improve your early game. Watch VODs. I don't think I'm playing again, guys. That was fucking... That game made me want to, you know... yeah. That game sucked. I have Scrims soonish as well, so I can't play that. Yeah, no, I can't play another. I'll be back on tomorrow. I have scrims again tomorrow, so it probably will be another like shortish stream. Well, yeah, I mean we got some dubs. Wasn't too bad. Victor's fun. Are actually playing? I'm scrimming, yeah. Alright, I will. I'll probably be back on tomorrow, fellas.